this Wednesday. I commissioned an artist forever ago. I've been making payments, so I'm paying it off this Wednesday. So my only announcement, and perfect fucking timing for Twitch to connect, I will have a new offline screen this upcoming Wednesday. It'll be done by Katana Scannell, and I will link her artwork and stuff in the chat before the end of the episode if I remember to. But name dropping right there, first and foremost. But that's the only thing that I have to announce. I also want to thank the followers that I've that followed me the past couple hours that I didn't get a chance to see whenever I was streaming Fall Guys earlier. Yokinator, Wolfian Kuro, and Dark Entity Talon. Thank you for the follows, guys. I greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, I will pass it over to Ryan now, unless Josh has something. So I don't know who to pass it to anymore.
Not me today.
Then to Ryan.
Hi, guys. Welcome back. Hope everybody had a good Labor Day off, weekend off. It was uneventful on my end, but it was good. Do have a couple of announcements tonight, just to solidify that Chuck Huber is going to be here 2 weeks from tonight.
2 weeks ago.
And if we get, let's say if we get 2 new subs during the stream tonight, I'll tell you what character he's playing.
Oh ho ho! 2 gifted subs. Gifted subs count too.
Yeah. So if we get 2 new subs tonight, I will tell you at the end in Relic Roundtable what character Chuck Huber is playing.
Kyle, get Hunter.
Okay. So 2 subs. Okay. Also, I believe also in 2 weeks, we're going to have a giveaway. More news coming up on that too, but we're going to have a giveaway for you Lightning Collection fans out there. We're going to have...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so more info on that in the weeks to come. So, yeah, that's about it, guys. I'm excited about tonight. Episode 9. Can you believe we're here? 9.
I know 9 episodes already. It's already been a couple months since we started this.
I know. Hey, I'm excited to go, folks. Let's get going. I'm going to pass it over for that beautiful bean footage, sir.
Shut the fuck up! Shut up!
An unknown digital presence has disrupted the normal data stream of the digital realm and has claimed it for its own, and has brought items into the realm from the physical world. My name is Terra, overseer of the firewall, and I seek out the help of those called the Relic Hunters.
And we are back.
All right. So, all right. So to recap, folks, we had a heck of an episode 2 weeks ago. Our friendly neighborhood devil showed up. Lucifer, Morningstar, showed up, struck a deal with Agni, taking away some of his power, but leaving the capability of the curse and being able to control people who have been cursed.
Yep.
We also found out in that exchange that Alexis, Detective Alex Knight's roommate, is actually her partner Judy.
Fucking Judy.
Fucking Judy.
Which we learned is a term of endearment.
Oh shit!
Okay. After she made a pass at at Maxwell. She definitely did. We also had a vision with Zero. as part of the agreement with Agni and Lucifer, which then we've met I guess we call it creation by the name of Lace, who can manifest weapons out of the clothing that she wears. At that point, once the vision was done, Lucifer plucked out the weapon that Lace had in the vision and is now one of Detective Alex's apps on her phone, which turned into a shovel and pail. That turned into an app on her phone of a sandcastle. And I'm going to pray to God that I could do the accent if we get to it tonight without it turning Southern. But no, no promises on that. It's my fault for coming up with 17 different characters, all with different voices. Bad. And then Zero had a conversation with Ryan and Jason, giving Jason the idea for Relic Energy and the pyramid. So we can blame Zero for that.
Oh, and I can walk again in my regular form.
Yes, and Ronan, the barbarian, can now walk because his deal with the devil has been paid for because of Agni's part of Agni's deal as well. Yeah, so things are very interesting. I believe at this point everybody's in their rooms.
Yeah.
Or at least getting to their rooms. So to start off tonight's episode, does anybody want to do anything before the end of the day cycle?
I'm sorry.
Just the usual.
I want to take that 45 and try to put it next to the thingamajig.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So out of the wall, you see a record player pop out of the wall.
Oh, isn't that
Like one of
convenient?
those hideaway beds that just comes down. It's literally
The
just
Murphy bed.
yeah. And you have a record player right there by the communication tower.
And I kind of put it on.
Okay.
Turn it on.
Okay. And it plays. Ronan, what does it say?
As it starts to play, you hear my voice. I'm not muted. Good. I thought I was muted.
No.
You hear my voice come across, and basically it's like I'm talking to myself. And a whole bunch of information starts to spill out. Basically, today I spoke to Felix, and he gave me more information on Zeta Systems, and the boys trying out for cheerleading today, and the father and mother they're having problems, but they're still chucking away, and basically this is all what Ronan is myself is saying, basically recording onto the 45. And you also you hear stuttering in my voice, and it's like, well, there's more information. There's something that I'm trying to figure out, but I don't want to hurt a friend's feelings. There's something about Felix that I'm not quite sure about, but I trust everything, and I just need more information. The Zeta Systems, as far as I can see, is still a company. There's also some paperwork that I found that is dated all the way back to, it seems like the 1700s, that still has the Zeta Systems mark. But I'm still getting information on this. I will continue on the on the next information drive, and then the disc stops.
Okay. Alex, you would also notice that while that all is being said, it sounds like underneath all of it is what sounds like the old modem dial-up, just like digital
Like AOL
background noise. Yep. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Okay, and after I kind of let it play out, I'll rush over to my desk and start making notes about everything.
Okay. Wonderful.
The board.
All right, so I would have gotten back to this is now actually me, not recording me. I would have been in the room before anybody else, and I'm actually just heavily typing away on my computer, and I have a couple 45s next to me, and that's what I'm doing for the most part.
Okay. Agni, I believe you would have gotten to the room before Ronan, I believe. No, Ronan was there
No.
first. So Agni, you would have gotten to the room. So Agni, what are you doing?
It's been an eventful day, and yet you're still slaving away behind your whatever that is.
Yeah, this is actually funny because it's my connection to this world. It's called a computer.
Aren't you weary from the events that have transpired?
Yes, but I need to log as much information as I can.
Well, you shouldn't strain yourself.
We'll be fine.
Agni, can you roll me a perception check?
Oh, fuck,
Ooh.
sure, why not?
Ooh.
That's a 4.
Okay. You would notice that the oxygen tubes attached to him
Mhm.
don't have oxygen flowing through them. It is some sort of green green light. I would say green light.
Yeah, and I'm in my human form, the one
Yeah.
that you allowed to walk, basically.
Yeah.
I'm still in my wheelchair. Fuck walking anymore, but I've got it has the tank holders.
Okay, so you said I would notice this green light. Not really even.
Yeah.
It's not a liquid. It doesn't really have shape. It's just glow.
It glows and it looks like it's fast moving light. Kind of like neon almost.
Like your wall.
May I ask what's happening with this? And pointing
With-
to the tubes, the glowing tubes.
Oh,
They were not like this before.
no. This is my oxygen.
But why is it glowing green? Why,
Oh,
it
we're-
doesn't look like any type of air. It doesn't look like it looks more light.
Honestly, it's I'm not quite sure. It's usually in the real world it doesn't look like that. So in this digital world, I have no clue.
Well, as long as it's not harming your detrimental to your health, but
No. I appreciate it though. And you see me get a little anxious, and I kind of push the 45s a little closer to my computer.
it looks like you should be left alone. So,
Do you want me to put on some music?
I'm heading to. I'm gonna rest a little, but you may. Music seems to soothe me nowadays.
Okay, awesome. And I'm actually gonna get up, grab both tanks with me now that I can walk, and set them next to and I'm actually you're gonna see, like I said, it's a bunch of 45s, and you're gonna see me literally skip an entire thing, grab one, like I know exactly where it's at, and put it on, and it starts playing Barry White. I'm
Barry
not
White.
singing this episode because I forgot Barry White's song.
You should.
I was prepared in case you didn't have one. I was prepared.
Okay.
You're for the 1940s.
Yep.
But I
And then
got
I'm gonna
you.
go back to the desk and
Everything.
tapping away.
But then I will rest for the rest of the evening.
Okay.
Because reasons.
Okay.
Oh,
Go ahead.
And when I'm typing, you go back to bed. I'm gonna kind of look over my shoulder and I'm gonna go, rest tight. Today was pretty long, but I hope to see you in the morning.
Well, that's if there's even a morning to wake up to.
Okay, no.
Okay. Then that brings us to Maxwell and Zero's room. So Maxwell, I'm assuming, is going straight to the altar and praying to his deities,
Mm-hmm.
which he now has 3 of them to actually talk to. And Zero, what are you doing?
I was gonna go up to Decca
Okay.
and see if there was any more new information.
Okay. Decca's just gonna think. No, you can't reach mine, sir.
Oh, okay.
You gotta talk to Deca. You can't just
That's
walk
why
away.
I'm
Sorry. I thought Ryan froze. I was
Yeah,
like,
so did I. I was like, did something happen? But okay, back in character. Hey, Deca,
Yes, Zero.
is there any new information that's been crossing paths between Kraken, anything like that?
No new news. Found a new season of SpongeBob if you want to download that.
No, thank you.
Okay.
This man's traumatized by a sponge.
I see. Otherwise, no new information on my end. How about yours?
I had another vision. It has to do with, I guess, something in the real world called creations. There was a chalkboard that had 53 names. I saw a werewolf, a doll, something named Lace, a robot, and I think a witch with 3 voices and a magic book.
Sounds like a nightmare.
You don't even know half of it.
I can't even imagine the vision like that. And let alone you making up something like that. Whoever made that up is a sick man. In a good way.
But yeah, any with your cross data research, but I don't know, anything could help at this point.
Chalkboard, 53 names. Okay, I'll see what I can do. Good night, Zero.
Good night, Deca.
Okay, anything else? No? All right, so everybody goes to sleep. Day cycle is done. Everybody wakes up. Morning wise, what is everybody doing in the morning?
Going to see where Zero passed out last night and if he stayed up all night watching SpongeBob again.
Heading to the hub to talk with Tara about any new anomalies.
Okay.
I'm going to grab a couple things from my side of the room, and I'm going to head to the cafeteria.
Okay.
In giant 8-foot form.
Okay.
Love that we have to classify that now.
Yeah, because that's the only form where he has teeth.
Metallic yum yum.
Alex, what are you doing?
I'm speaking of teeth. I'm gonna brush mine.
Okay.
Just
Okay. Zero.
Zero's gonna wake up and he's gonna put on the white cloak. He's
Okay.
gonna put his mask on. He's gonna leave his hood down. And he's actually gonna go find Ronan.
The Barbarian.
Okay. I'm going to start with Ronan. Ronan's in the cafeteria.
The Barbarian.
What are you doing?
Ramen, not for me.
Ramen, not for you.
Who do you think wants ramen?
Maxwell?
No.
Crotch pocket.
Crotch
Oh,
pocket.
fuck.
Freaking Sergio. Yep,
Oh,
I've got to
yeah.
feed Sergio because he got thrown last time we were together, and I'm trying to make that up to him.
Ramen.
So you're in the cafeteria, you're ordering ramen from the thing, and you're just sitting down.
Yep. I'm not even
Okay.
eating. I'm letting him eat.
So you're just okay. So you take the orb,
Out.
the memory sphere.
Bowl of ramen in front of me, and I'm just kind of sitting there.
So you're placing the bowl of ramen and the sphere on the table.
Yes, sphere in the
Okay.
bowl of ramen.
You're putting the sphere in the bowl of ramen.
Yeah. How else is he gonna eat it?
Oh, Jesus Christ, Josh.
How else is he gonna eat it?
Okay, so
I don't know how he eats.
Oh, you
So
put
you're-
Don's bowl in there last time. And
you're
he's
putting
He's a man.
the memory sphere in the hot bowl of ramen. Is that's what you're
Yeah.
doing?
Last time the ramen got hit, like dumped in the crotch pocket, and he ate it somehow. So
He's a magical being.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
yeah, I'm a
Okay,
mechanical
so
being. So
just as you try to put it, like, are you like throwing it in? Are you setting it in? What are you
I'm just
doing?
Gently set, he's got a partner in there with him now. I'm gently setting.
Right, and you
he
actually
doesn't want to
hear-
rock the boat.
You actually hear her voice say, I don't want a jacuzzi right now. Please do not put me in the hot liquid.
Then how do you eat?
I don't. I'm a digital program.
Well, Sergio ate the ramen last time somehow.
Yes, that's because I was out and about, ya ninny.
So do I need to put it back in the crotch pocket with you?
No, set me on the table, ya kumquat.
Am I gonna be every
That's almost-
vegetable, and I'm gonna set it on the table?
Listen, would you
Well,
rather
actually,
be a
wait. Before I set it on the table, yes. Before I set it on the table, I'm gonna look around to make sure Zero's not around me.
Yeah, he hasn't entered the room yet.
Okay, good. I'm gonna set it on the table.
Okay, so Sergio hologram out of it. It's like, all you had to do was ask, Sonny boy. It's not like you could just throw me into a hot tub.
I'm not gonna say a word.
Listen, you look different. Are you all right?
No.
Yes, that was quite a thing that happened yesterday. Even though I wasn't there, I was there. We both were watching. We like to watch.
Even though I wasn't there, I was there.
Okay. Can we just come to an agreement that we're good now?
He sits there and he's like, for now, young lad, I'll take the ramen. And you just see the ramen digitize out of the bowl into the hologram, and then the hologram disappears, and Zero walks into the cafeteria.
Ah, there you are.
I'm gonna grab the orb.
I came here to apologize.
Okay.
I did it out of anger. Not towards Sergio. Sergio, you're awesome.
Sergio, be cool.
And again, I apologize to you, Ronan. I apologize to you. I just said his name and I'm forgetting. Sergio. Yeah.
Well, I just don't know what I did.
The reason why I was so angry, one, because of my past, and that's just me. That's on me.
Okay.
And two
I
is,
hear the sound of my tragic past.
damn you, Andrew, shut up. And the only reason why I've been so short-tempered with you is because every single time when the team is trying to fight, you're trying to run away.
Because
You
that's how I
you
feel.
have a power to help protect this team. And when me, that's not so team oriented, and I try to be off by myself, I'm still helping the team.
And I've helped the team every time I was there. Just because I run at one point doesn't mean I don't survive long enough to help. I have been around for many years, youngster. So listen, your excuses are like my asshole. Everybody's got one.
Of one of your assholes?
Yes. Everybody's got one of my metal assholes. So all I have to say is I understand. I accept your apology. And we can move on. I'm gonna always be me, which means running and then helping later. I'm not like King, like Agni, where I'm gonna run in and protect everyone with my neck. I will use my smarts and the information I can gather to help.
Whatever. He's gonna get up and leave.
I love that low-key my dude was like, my problem with you is you's a bitch.
I'm gonna look down at Sergio. Did I say something wrong?
Yeah.
Are the young ones different now?
Oh my Christ. I don't think I can, guys.
Oh god. Oh, Ronan.
You just hear Sergio go, son, it's a digital age.
Does that mean they run in headlong?
They run in something long. It ain't a head, that's for sure.
Okay,
Maybe the wrong head. Anyway, gotta go eating ramen. And he goes away.
Does he go back in the
my
sphere?
dude.
The orb. I'm gonna grab the orb back in the crotch pocket, and then I'm going to get up and just silently walk out of the cafeteria.
Okay, we're going to switch over to Agni. Agni, by this time, let's say you get to the hub of the firewall.
Greetings, Tara.
Good morning, sir.
Any updates on any anomalies?
Well, yes, the one from your kingdom has gotten a little bit stronger.
So would it be wise to proceed with a mission?
It might be. I don't know. I don't want it to escalate anymore. And just as Tara says that, you hear this.
I know that sound.
Sorry, that's all the red lights are flashing. Everybody's rooms. It's a new digital alarm. Sorry, that's the glitch alarm. Sorry. We just implemented that this morning. Glitch alarm. And this is a wide word. Deca, get everyone to the firewall immediately. And Deca goes, all Relic Hunters, report to the firewall immediately. All Relic Hunters to the firewall immediately. Alex is brushing her teeth. Okay.
Well, I'm already
So
there.
you're already there. Ronan, you're in the cafeteria.
Well, I was headed that way. Yeah.
Okay. Zero, you're already walking back towards the firewall.
Thank God.
So that leaves.
Oh, yes, I'm pissed off. Yes.
That leaves Maxwell and Alex. What are you guys doing?
Well, I guess we're headed to the thing now, and
Okay.
the alarm's going off.
Yeah,
Wonderful.
and I'm for some reason I'm singing, "Darling, I can't get enough of your love, babe. I don't know. Hey, Max, I don't know why. Can't get enough of your love, babe."
So Alex is singing that on the way back to the firewall, and Tara turns around back. It's back at that thing, just plugging away, and turns around. Good, you're all here. I have to send you back to the Twilight Kingdom. Dorugan is back.
Then we must go. We must move with haste.
Okay.
We gotta help protect your kingdom, right?
Relic Hunters, assemble.
Okay, and that Tara goes back to the console, punches out and then hits one last button, and the dark wormhole appears.
And then I'm just gonna jump through it.
Okay.
Jumping in right behind him.
All right.
I'm hopping in my usual way.
Yep.
I'm gonna tap on Maxwell's shoulder. Can we pre-do this magic thing?
Oh my god. It's fucking
Hey, never mind.
Wait, you said you're 8 foot, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Magic. The purple one, not the penguin flyer.
Magic plus.
Magic box.
I'll stop being a dumbass.
Andrew, if you're talking, we cannot
What?
hear you.
Oh yeah, we can't hear you at all.
My dog muted my. Anyway, I'm going to reach up and I'm going to place my hand on his chest and I'm going to try and cast Body of a Vulcan Feral,
Roll me a d6.
which is the one that he wants, I'm sure.
Yep.
4.
No, it does not work
Nope, sucks to be you, Chief.
What? Why didn't it work?
because I rolled a 1.
Oh no, I'm asking Maxwell.
Oh, sorry.
Shit fucked up around here. Can't use powers like I normally does. Also, I just want to go on record saying Relic Hunters Assemble is not going to be a thing.
I'm going to. I'm not even gonna jump. I'm a little upset that I don't have magic, so I'm going to ask Maxwell if he would join me and gently drag him into the portal.
As I'm being dragged, I want to say this sequence of words. You do realize I would go through the portal myself once you went, right? And then we get dragged through.
Alright, so we're all through, DM.
Okay. You all appear out of the black hole at the same exact time. You all appear in the Twilight Kingdom. You see General Sakuya and another digital monster. It is a tall, sleek, female digital monster. Come on now. Work for me here. Work with me. Yes, darling. You see this.
Oh!
Standing.
Sorry, what?
Girl.
You see
Lady
Lady Devi standing side by side with General Sakuya, standing across from Dorugan.
Without even hesitating, let's get digital. Ash Relic unleashed.
Roll me a d6.
Oh hell yeah! Please, baby, give me something good. Although I don't mind my little imp mine.
Something good. A 4. What did we do?
I don't know what. I have no idea what we did for 3 and 4. I know 1 and 2's imp, 5 and 6 Bielsa, and then I forgot what
Yeah.
4 was.
Awesome. So you digitize, right?
Yeah.
So you digitize. You now have your normal suit. Your leotard, I want to call it. But from your shield, you have a tattered cloak, and on your helmet is a visor in the shape of a wizard hat.
Is it okay?
So it's Wizardmon, yes, TM. Okay.
Okay. So does my Naginata dredge like transform into like a wizard staff or anything?
Yes, you literally have like a quarterstaff in your hand.
Oh, this is so dope.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. So you literally are now holding a quarterstaff.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then,
Okay.
as soon as the transformation is over, I'm going to close the distance and, well, I'm going to go to the aid of my generals.
Okay. All right. Free action for anybody else that wants to digitize.
Yep, Zero's gonna do the same.
Okay.
Yep, same.
Same.
I'm going to say, and I might fuck this up here, but let's go. I'm going to say, let's get digital Divatox Relic Unleash and see what I get.
Okay, so Divatox Relic Unleashed. So your gold suit appears. The shield is now orange. Okay, and across the top of the shield, in the crest of it, is literally Divatox's face mask. It's literally the eye mask right in the center of the chest.
Okay.
You're on your gauntlets. You also have, they're like a tannish, bronzish gauntlet that looks like a piranha on each one.
Ooh. Is the weapon the same?
Weapon is the same.
Okay. I just wanted to know if it turned to a pair of sweet daggers or something.
Remind me, your staff of Aints, right?
Correct.
Your staff, actually, no. The staff turns into a what you would describe as a periscope, but it is like a periscope blaster. It'll shoot out lasers. Actually, torpedo lasers, if I'm completely correct.
So I'm sitting here, and I'm holding. You said a periscope, so
it's a blaster that looks like a periscope. Yes, like literally blaster with the
Mendy Tetris piece looking shit. Yep. Is a blaster.
Yep.
Okay, just
Exactly
wanted to make sure I was following here.
Yep.
I was like, wow, that is way less graceful than I thought it'd be, but that's okay.
And it's still golden color like the Staff of Aints, by the way.
Yes. Correct.
All right.
So
Zero.
Oh, go ahead, Zero.
Sorry, Zero. You're digitizing just normal. Okay.
Well, I don't have any other relics besides like power ups to my weapon. That's it.
Right. Okay. Alex.
All right, let's get digital. Lacey gals, gun relic, unleashed.
I love it.
Lacey ho.
Oh yes, here we go. It's time to play. That's what you hear coming from the phone, and you're literally, you're digitizing. Literally, a sandstorm comes around you, and literally, as you are all standing there, it looks like a sandcastle has built around her. And then she just plows through the front of the sandcastle like the freaking Kool-Aid man out through a wall. And then the sand disappears. With the neon blue and white gun in her hands.
Oh my god. I'm so excited.
Ronan?
So instead of whenever I go, I'm gonna take out the orb. The information orb, and I'm with a little bit more enthusiasm. I'm gonna look at it and go, can you help me? I forgot her name, by the way.
Oh,
yeah, you did too.
That's why I have it all written down here.
You're a lot nicer than Rick James.
Aradia,
and I'm gonna Aradia. Can you help me out? I don't know if I can do this.
I certainly can try.
Let's get digital information overload.
Ooh. Okay. So you digitize, and your shield, instead of being red and green and Tomfa's, okay, your digitized, your shield is literally the Tron white with the digital overlay on it. Okay.
So I'm red, white, and green right now.
You're red, white, and green, okay? With black.
Are you
okay?
Christmas?
Yeah.
Okay. Your Tomfas actually turn into what look like handlebars. And you are now on the speeder from T-Ron. Bless you.
Thanks.
So literally, I shrink down, and now I'm on a bike.
Yeah, but the problem is the bike is almost see-through. It's only the black digital overlay. So, like, it's not like the one that you're familiar with. Think Wonder Woman invisible car with
invisible
digital
jet.
overlay. So it's literally you're holding a pair of handlebars with black digital lines, and that's it.
Do I have a about said a shelf life?
Yes, you have a shelf life.
Dome,
Yes.
a dome over me, or is it?
No, you do
Oh,
not.
shit.
Literally, think of like every Power Ranger TM motorcycle bike in the beginning of the season.
So now that I realize that I'm on something that is fast,
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna look over to Zero. See, I'll rush in like you now.
Not what I've
then-
been meaning.
And then, like an angry grandpa on his hover round, he rushes
Okay.
into battle.
Okay, that gets a laugh
All
track.
right.
So I'm gonna pull up next.
Okay. Maxwell, what are you doing?
I'm gonna look through this periscope looking thing, assuming it has
Oh,
like spots to
periscope.
put my eyeballs.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Do
you
I?
have a
Do
scope
I actually
of-
look over?
Yep. So when you look through your periscope, you literally see a bullseye on wherever you're looking at.
Okay, so I'm gonna aim it towards the dude that we are pretty sure is a bad guy. I forgot what his name was. I always say it wrong.
Dorugan.
Yes, that one.
So you were firing your torpedo blaster at Dorugan.
I don't know how to fire it, but yes.
Well,
I know
it's a normal trigger.
Okay, so
Yeah.
yeah, I'll fire the thingy while looking at him at a distance.
Okay,
Yep,
so
like a kid.
a torpedo laser blasts out of it. Roll me 2d6. It's literally a laser with like a torpedo. Like, it just literally the laser beam looks like a torpedo. Okay,
I got a 5 on 2 dice, cause
5 on 2 dice. He says.
yeah.
What am I rolling? Oh, okay. One more. Okay,
Oh.
put that one away. Oh no, that misses wildly, sir.
Good. I didn't expect to be good with a new weapon.
Question is,
Okay.
it like zoom past us?
Yeah, past you. Ooh, that's a good point.
Yeah. I know I fucked myself just now, but that's a fair thing.
It zooms past you.
I mean,
It actually hits General Sakuya.
Ooh.
She takes 11 damage.
I'ma go. Sorry.
She falls to the ground.
I'm gonna rush over to her immediately. Sakuya, Sakuya, are you okay?
Yeah. I'll be fine. I've been through worse.
No,
I'm
Debbie,
glad you came.
Debbie, get her out of here.
I'll do what I can. And just then, Dorugan literally stands there and chuckles. And as he chuckles, he de-digitizes.
Mm-hmm.
Now standing in front of you is a man, like late teens, early 20s. Ronan, you recognize him immediately. This is your cellmate, Noah.
Oh shit.
So I wouldn't be the only one that recognizes.
No, Detective Knight would recognize this man as well. You all look at him. On his left arm, looks like he's wearing something on his wrist, but comes out like a triangle with different slots on the top of it. And he goes, I knew you'd be here. Let's start with this. He places this card down on the field, on the plane. So this thing comes up, right? It is this beautiful blue woman, long blonde hair, brown hair, green dress with like a crowning helmet on. He then goes, I'll now play this card. Fusion Gate. So what happens is a grid pattern now emerges on your outside of your castle, Agni.
Yeah.
And those of you that are Yu-Gi-Oh! TM fans, Fusion Gate allows polymerization without polymerization.
Fusing without fusing.
Correct. And he goes, Lady Devimon, polymerization. And Lady Devimon fuses with the mystical elf. Okay, so yeah,
We
you're
all
welcome.
go. What?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
As like her digital code is like fragmenting away into the mystical elf, Agni is going to reach, like, try to reach for her as she's de-digitizing.
Roll me a d6.
That is a 5.
She is just out of your reach. There is nothing you can do about it because of the card he played.
I'm going to visually panic and remember something from episode 1, and I'm going to look back at Maxwell. I'm going to go, Maxwell, he didn't get a pardon. He was in the prison.
My guy is looking through the periscope and you're going to see me go.
Oh, but that's so funny that you mentioned the cleric. I have the perfect card for you. Magic Jammer.
Oof.
So,
No.
no magical effects will, so no magic attacks, nothing for 5 turns.
This is some
Damn.
bullshit.
This must be season 1 Magic Jammer.
Hold the fuck up. I'm gonna,
Yep.
What do I got over here? What do I got over here? I don't have any.
I knew you'd come, hunters. Let's dance. Everybody roll me a d6 for initiative. Here we go. Combat time. Ooh.
In response,
As we're doing the thing, I want to say, of course you knew we're coming. It's like every classic hero bad guy structure ever. Get out of here.
Andrew, what'd you roll?
I rolled a fat 4.
Okay, so Ronan, Agni, and Zero, roll me one more time.
Oh wait.
Man, give it a 10.
I rolled a 10 on one die. Ooh, the mystical powers. Zero, you're up first.
In response before combat's initiating, I'm gonna go over the helmet comms. Maxwell, aim a little better next time.
As I said, sorry.
Sakura's still on the ground, isn't she?
Oh, yeah.
Fuck. Okay. Yep. Continue, Zero. Sorry.
So Zero's gonna actually step in front of Agni. He's gonna look back at him. Take care of her. But before you leave, he's gonna pull out the Dark Blade key and fling it behind him to Agni.
I will.
This is your kingdom. Use it. I'll give you some time and I'll charge in.
So you're tossing back your darkness key?
Yes.
Oh, cool. Okay, so you're charging towards this fusion. I'm going to call it Dark Mystical Devimon. Great. Move.
Yeah.
Mystical Devimon.
TM,
I think that's
right
pretty
now. Mystic Devimon.
cool. There we go.
Okay.
DMD.
TM, right there. Mine. Okay? Anybody else? Pay me, bitch. Here we go. So, Zero, you're charging towards Mystic Devimon, right?
Yep.
Okay, so are you doing anything other than just charging?
Because that's just a movement action. You still have another action.
Yeah. I guess, just take a couple swipes at it. Try to
Okay.
just keep the attention on me.
All right,
Okay.
roll me 2d6.
Flurry of blows. I like it.
Fuck. 4.
Oh, on 2? On 2?
Mm-hmm. Hey, at least
Yeah.
I'm just trying to keep the attention on me.
Oh, man.
Mystic Devimon sees you coming, and she actually kept her wings from Lady Devimon, and her wings come up and shield her and swat you away.
Okay.
You actually take 2 points of damage, Zero.
That's not bad.
As I land, I'm gonna be like, was that it? I mean, come on, you gotta do at least something better than
I
that.
love this Zero in combat.
Okay.
This is
Aye.
spicy.
All right.
I love that my sassiness is rubbing off on the group slowly but surely.
Who are you turning it over to, Zero?
Actually, Agni. I'm gonna be like, go ahead,
right.
get her out of here, get her safe.
So, Agni, roll me a d6 to
Yeah.
catch the key.
Okay, so I'm gonna roll to catch the key. That is a 5 to catch the key.
Okay, you catch it.
Okay, does anything happen whenever since I'm in full morph?
Yep.
Does anything happen whenever whenever the key is in my hand?
So it's in your hand. Where's your device?
It's the hand that I grabbed it on is the hand that the device is on.
Okay, so it turns into a black card.
This is interesting. Well, let's get digital. Darkness, ignite!
Okay, so as you do it, you hear the device go Digimodify. And then what happens is this Cerberus, this 3-headed Cerberus thing, okay, now your shield has 2 heads poking out the side and one out the front. Okay? So
good.
black shield, 3 heads, and your blade, sir, is no longer a staff. It is now turned into the key sword that Zero had when it transformed. So not only are you now a 3 Cerberus shield, but you are holding the dark key sword.
Okay, like the dark key sword, like fucking Riku's?
Like, kind of, yeah, kind of. So it would have been exactly the one that Zero had when he transformed the first time into the darkness. So you literally have another key sword other than the one that Zero is currently holding.
Okay, so I'm going to point the key at Sakuya. Well, I'm going to point it like underneath her to like teleport her away from the field. To like drip her through the twilight and then teleport her somewhere else.
Roll me a d6.
Okay.
Love that
That's a
phrase, by the
5.
way.
Wait, what?
I love that phrase. Rip her through the twilight.
Rip her through the twilight.
It's the thing, man. So it's a 5.
Okay, so that will work. She says no, sire. I must stay and help. You left me in charge to defend the kingdom.
No worries. A king always returns.
Yes, sire.
You don't belong here on the battlefield today. There will come another time when you will become more of assistance, but right now, please, be safe. Fuck, why am I about to start crying? Fuck, I can't let anything happen to you. So please, go.
Yes, sire. And she, in a like whirl of darkness, dissipates, and you know that she is in the throne room, on your throne.
And then when I look back at Dorgon, now it's my turn. So I'm going. Do I have another action, or did the teleport action take everything that I could do?
I will give you 1 extra action, but it can't be an attack.
Okay. I'm going to extend the key sword, and I'm going to start focusing. Like I'm going to start focusing like an energy ball. At the end of it. Like I'm gonna start. It's going to start out small. It's not just going to be. No, it's going to start building it up, and I also kind of want to, like, do you want me to roll for that first?
Okay, go ahead and roll for that first then.
Okay.
Yes, Ronan.
Oh, I was just gonna say before you started doing that,
Yeah.
Agni, my character
no, go
Ronan, because I'm near you
Mm-hmm.
on the bike.
Yeah.
Jump on and I'll get you close.
Fine. And then I'm just going to jump on.
Fine.
You don't have to. That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna like lean up. Get me as close as you can.
Oh,
So I need Agni to make a roll for a jump
Yep, I know.
and landing.
Okay, so 2 separate rolls or just the 1 roll?
Let's do 1, and I need Ronan to roll Yep. Okay, so surprisingly, because there is no bike other than just seeing digital overlay. You land behind him, and you are now like cuddled around him in front of you. So you don't know what exactly you're sitting on, but you're on the bike.
I'm there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. All right. So I'm going to say that was a team move. I'll give you Ronan. I'll give you one extra.
Oh well,
movement.
I was gonna say I wasn't moving though. That's what I'm saying. I was literally sitting because remember
Oh,
at
okay.
the beginning I was
he was
literally
there.
just sitting there while all
All
this
right.
happened.
Never mind then. Agni, who you throwing it to?
Okay, I'm going to toss it to Ronan.
Okay.
I'm gonna vroom vroom. But first, I'm gonna
Going to
one of my-
vroom vroom.
I'm gonna
Okay.
use one of my actions first.
Okay.
And so I'm gonna tee in this just in case I say too close. Metal cluster activated.
Doing what?
Metal cluster activate.
Okay.
So
So
I'm gonna
you're
activate the tiki
Yep.
or the
the metal
little
armor.
tiki.
there we go.
Metal armor.
power
The
down to
little
close
tiki.
or one person close.
Yep.
So
Metal
that's
armor
one
engaged.
action. I still have another action, correct? A movement basically.
Yes.
So I'm gonna floor it, and I'm scared. Agni, you're gonna feel me shaking, and I'm gonna floor it, and this should get me close enough to what's his name?
He's
Still gone.
Still there,
He's
or
Noah's hiding behind Mystic Devimon.
is hiding behind? Okay, so I'm literally gonna get to. I'm gonna floor it as close as I can to Mystic Devimon and whip my ass that way. Not as an attack. I'm just basically gonna try to throw Agni that way for next turn.
Okay.
I'm down for that.
All right.
Since I would be close enough, if you're okay with this, DM, this next round, Mystic Devimon would have a -1 on rolls.
Okay.
Because I would be within 5 feet.
Yep.
Oh,
All out.
smart
Yep.
thinkings.
All out.
So who's left?
Maxwell, Alex, and bad guys. Good
Max.
guys?
Yeah. Bad guy,
Alright.
good guys. Yep.
Since nobody's in front of Maxwell this time, Maxwell,
Max was like, "This is a criminal. Time to fuck him up."
I am literally gonna spend as much of my turn as possible just laying torpedoes into this bitch. Because I literally can do nothing else now that you strip my magic
up
away.
periscope, fire!
Okay. So you're literally firing laser torpedoes at
Just
Misty
as
Devimon.
many of them as I can physically squeeze out in my turn.
Okay. Roll me a d6 to determine how many you can get off.
He spends 10 turns on one attack.
It was a 3.
So I will say you can get out 2.
Okay. So the first one,
2d6.
yes. I'm gonna roll a 10.
Ooh, spicy.
The first one will hit. Roll me 2d6 for damage.
Ooh, spicy.
That is going to be an 8.
Okay.
Ooh.
And your second one.
Was also a 10. But
Okay,
in 2
roll for-
separate forms of dice versus a 6-4. Then it was 2 5s.
Roll 2d6 for damage.
Gah. That's an 8. Also with 2 different numbers.
Okay.
So the first one was 2 4s and the second one was a 5 and a 3.
Good. All right.
Good shots.
Good. Yeah, that was a good shot. She like winces in pain, but is still upright.
Direct hit. All right,
You-
and then
You actually see a life point counter next to her just roll down, and it says 6,400.
I like
Started from 8,000, rolled down to 6,400.
Can we all just do that?
Yes.
Okay, that's me. Alex, I don't think has gone this round.
No.
Okay,
Okay.
now is the time.
All right. Lace's gun. Let's do this.
Laser gun.
All right. take this, Mystic Demi Moore.
Mr. Demore.
Is it like a shotgun or like?
Yeah, it's kind of like a big, like, yeah, I would say like a shotgun thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Roll me 2d6 plus 4.
Okay. 9.
That will hit.
All right.
All right. Roll me 2d6 plus 4 for damage.
Better. 13.
Okay. Wince is in pain. The life counter rolls down to 5,100.
Right.
So we have good guys and bad guys.
Bad guys.
Bad guys. All right.
Oh
I
no.
don't like you popping your knuckles.
Yeah. Okay. So there are two bad guys. There's Noah and then there's Misty Devimon. So Noah is going to play Harpy Lady down on the field,
Harpy.
and I play a magic card, Elegant Egotist,
I'm having flashbacks.
which now means there are 3 little Harpy Ladies.
I'm
next
gonna
to-
yell. I'm gonna yell out at this point. Your magic spell's still in. You can't use magic.
If you would have paid attention, Rowan, you would have known that I created my own rules in my own kingdom.
All right, Pegasus.
Ronan. Get it right.
Okay. So now there are 3 flying banshees standing next to Misty Devimon, which Misty Devimon, because Ronan, you so decided to row up against her at this point, you and Agni.
Did you just say
sh-
row up against her?
Well,
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I caught the pun correctly.
That was a pun with my name.
she's going to take both of her devil wings and try to bat both of you away. Okay. Agni, roll me 2d6.
Yeah,
Yep, exactly.
1, 2. That's 11 total.
She misses you.
Did you calculate the minus
Uh-huh.
1? Okay. I'm gonna ask you that every time.
Ronan.
Did you pay the 1?
Oh my fucking god!
Pay the
no.
1.
Did you pay the 1?
What? 2d6, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Well, you had me beat on the first one. So,
Wow.
where to the point where I will give you the action right now to tire kick her as an advance because I rolled horribly.
Did you just say tire kick?
Oh, so okay, she's kicking. It'd be a little bit higher in waist high, right?
Yep. Well, she's not kicking. The wing is coming up over to flap you away. So it literally
So
be about,
how is the wing coming?
the wing's coming up and over. So yours is the back wheel is literally coming across her midsection.
Okay. Well, what I'm trying to ask is the wings coming down on us? Basically, it's
Yes.
gonna hit the ground.
Yes. Yep.
Okay. Okay. Then okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll go ahead and tire kick it.
Okay.
I was
Roll me
thinking about something
2d6
else.
plus 2.
2d6 plus 2.
Yeah.
Woo! 12. Oh, 14.
Okay. That will hit. Roll me 2d6 plus 2 for damage.
Should be 2 1s. No, 10 plus 2, so 12.
That's some Andrew math right there. You hit it.
Rolls down. 3,900. Okay. That will be the end of the bad guy's turn. I'm gonna roll it over to the good guys. So, out of your castle, Agni,
Mm-hmm.
storms out Guillemon.
Okay.
Okay, storms out Guillemon, and him and Takato are there. Takato, Digimodify, Digievolution. You have War Growlmon. You have Growlmon now, and Growlmon charges towards the 3 harpies. And Growlmon, Pyrosphere.
Oh, please.
Ta-ta-ta. He wipes out 2 of them.
Damn!
Wipes out
Okay.
2 of the Harpy sisters.
Okay. That just happened.
Okay, so now Guillemon is out there with Takato. There is Mystic Devimon with 3,900, and then you have 1 Harpy left. And going to turn it back over to Maxwell.
Oh boy.
More torpedoes.
Let's see here. The harpies are flying, correct?
1 Harpy is left.
Well, torpedoes ain't gonna do nothing against that. The same chick I shot last round.
I'm gonna yell. I hope you hear me. Don't fire. We're in front of it. Because we moved in front of it now.
Are you still shooting off 2, sir?
Oh yes.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Roll
Agony, I hope he doesn't hit.
I swear to God.
2d6 for each one.
The first one was a 7. There we go.
Okay. That one does not hit.
Okay, and the second one was a grand and glorious 5.
Agni and Ronan, I need you to roll me d6s.
Just 1 or 2?
1. Both of them miss you.
Woo.
All
Just
right.
zooms off to the right and the left.
Can I still sense my magic being impeded?
Yes, you can feel your magic being impeded.
Oh damn! I'm
gonna
just gonna
talk
keep
over-
firing shit until until I can sense magic again. All right. I'll pass it to Rodin, the barbarian.
I apologize. I was gonna just load over my shoulder and go, Agni, you missed us.
Not good at the combat, okay? Marksman was not one of my skills in Yggdrasil.
You did better this time, though.
Thank you. It is very much appreciated.
Alex is the lovely mom of the group. You did well, honey. Good job.
Alright, so so me and Agni are still on the bike, right?
Yep.
I thought you tossed me off.
Well, you tossed Agni off, so Agni
Oh, I did, yeah.
literally mid-air right now, still mid-air. Like slow motion because it's a matter of what the turns we're doing.
Yeah.
But yes.
This is exactly what my guy would do. So I'm literally gonna rev. I'm going to rev, and with the other hand, I'm gonna raise up. And if what's her name? I can't think of her name again.
Misty Devimon?
No, my chick.
Oh,
Aradia?
Aradia.
Yeah, I'm writing that down. Aradia, I'm gonna go. Aradia, can I have your weapon? Remember, she gives me the giant.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. The giant shurikens.
Oh, yeah, the energy shurikens, yep.
Yep. I'm going to floor it away and toss the shuriken directly behind me.
Okay. So you're tossing the shuriken where?
I'm flooring it in a straight line away and tossing the shuriken behind me, directly back.
Did you just...
I hit my ear. That hurt.
I shouldn't be surprised anymore, but I am. I am. So you're driving past her.
Oh no, since remember I hit with wheels, so I'd be facing basically in a straight
Oh,
line.
gotcha.
Straight
All
away,
right.
throwing back.
Do you remember what I gave you for a modifier for that?
I think it was the same. I think it was 2d6 plus 2, if I remember right.
I think you're right.
I
Okay,
think it
go
was
ahead and
the
roll me
same
that.
I think it was the same as using a regular one of my tonfas.
Mm-hmm.
Woo, 12. +2, so 14. I drew
That'll hit. Roll me.
straight up. I don't know what's like. I'm waiting for my luck to run out.
You're good. No, you're fine.
10.
The counter goes down to 2,800. Okay. Who are you throwing it to?
0. I did something.
Get back up, you feisty bastard.
0.
You did good too, sweetie.
Says the fucking sniper in the back 40 yards away.
So Misty Devimon's attention's towards Ronan.
It would literally be towards Ronan and Agni flying towards her.
Barbarian.
Mid-air.
Okay. What is Cellmate's name?
Noah.
Your
What's
mother.
Noah's attention to? Is it also towards
Noah,
them?
Noah is worried now that 2 of his Harpulator sisters are now gone. So he's literally just standing there with the deck, looking at through his cards in his deck, trying to figure out what he can do next.
Okay, so he's distracted.
Oh yeah.
Zero's gonna charge at him.
Okay.
He's gonna like try to get up behind him or whatever and blade to the throat.
Teleports.
Blade the throat. Okay, roll me. Roll it, baby.
1 or 2.
You are digitized, so 2.
That is a 12.
Holy shit, that hit. Okay.
Holy shit! That
I
hit is
literally
not
rolled
something
4 dice.
that I want to
I
hear from
literally
your
rolled
GM.
4 dice. Rolled 2 1s, a 2, and a 3.
And then no longer. Well, the Lady Mystical Devimon doesn't have any -1 no more. So I ran away.
So Zero, I need you to roll me 2d6 for damage.
Woohoo!
That happened just now.
11?
Okay. You actually see Noah's life hack count come up.
Ooh,
It was
buddy.
20,000. It is now down to 18,999.
This is what happens when you mess with
Fucking
my
doing
friends.
math. I hate you. Music teacher doing math.
Just sing the numbers.
Okay.
You did this.
He's also gonna have to do a saving throw, which he fucking fails. His deck falls off his arm. The harpy lady disappears.
Welcome to my whole life DMing, dude. You're like, holy shit, that
Not
worked.
only does the harpy lady disappear, but the polymerization, everything disappears, and it's just Lady Devimon standing there.
Oh, what about the other dude?
Noah's still there.
No, the other Mon.
Oh,
It disappeared.
no. Oh, the mystical
one?
elf? Or are you talking about Growlmon?
You said there was a I'm really
Oh,
bad with that name.
Turn. Yeah.
Dorgan.
Dorogon is Noah.
Yeah, okay. I was like, wait a second.
Yeah.
So
What he
literally,
was fused with. Where did
all that
go?
is left on the out in front of the castle now is literally Noah with a deck, his deck and his playing gauntlet on the ground. Growlmon, Takato, Lady Devimon, and all of you.
So you said that the polymerization and the magic jammers.
Everything's
all
gone.
Okay,
My
so
deck
I
has
can-
no
I can-
pathetic odds, Yuki boy.
So I can sense that the magic's back too, right?
Yes, and Maxwell would feel a surge of adrenaline knowing that his magic is back.
Yeah, so since I can sense magic as well, I'm gonna be
Yep.
like, Maxwell! I'm gonna throw it to Maxwell.
I'm going to try and cast fly on myself.
Please roll a 1.
Roll a d6.
I have to see what my thingy is. Oh wait, 1d6. Yes. A 6.
That really works. You flying.
So I start off at like a little bit of a run, and then the wings erupt out, and I just like fall forward, but I'm picked up by the by the wings run current.
Mm-hmm.
So, correct me if I'm misunderstanding, because Maxwell would actually have the visual affirmation. Lady Devimon, or the other dude, Noah's just a regular old dude, right? Or is he a robot like him?
He's a normal dude.
He's a dude.
Just a
Does he look like what I think he looks like, Ryan?
Not exactly what he looks like.
Right.
Okay, so if I look at him, what am I actually seeing?
Give
You
me
see
one
like an
second.
18 or 19-year-old boy.
Okay.
Ronan's about to pull up a picture.
Is that? Oh no, I have not seen that face before.
If you've watched any kind of Yu-Gi-Oh, yes,
It was in between season 1 and 2.
yeah.
Okay, so anyway, Lady Devimon, whenever she got fused with, did she seem to be struggling or resisting in any way, shape, or form?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. That changes what I was going to do. I'm just going to fly towards Noah, and then if that takes the entirety of my turn to be rushing up on him, so be it.
Yep. At this point, combat is over. Noah goes, he picks up his playing gauntlet and says, time to duel, and then changes back into Doragon. So it's this big white and blue dragon type monster you're facing, and he disappears.
Well,
And you just hear, "I'll get you back, hunters."
do I need to roll to land? Because I've been in the air for a hot minute.
Yeah, roll the land, please.
Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, that's my bad roll for the game. There you go.
Okay. All right. I roll a 6. You land on your feet.
Oh shit! I bet
What happens to the energy that you've been collecting?
it disappears at this point. Like there's nothing for me to concentrate it on now. So at this point, I mean, it's not like an all-out attack. I can stop it, but at this point, Agni is visibly frustrated that that Dorgon got away again. But without skipping a beat, he's going to teleport into the throne room.
Before you do that,
Yes.
I picture the guy disappearing and then Maxwell like careening through where he was. He's like, woo!
above you all, just before you teleport, after the question of what did you do with that stored energy,
Yeah.
a purple mist above you forms,
Oh, here we go again.
and the two piercing red eyes reappear.
No.
Well, hunters,
No, please.
looks like you've thwarted my remaining general for now. But as for that, I'll take that as I have before. And as he says that, all of that dark energy you have been siphoning and collecting sucks up into the purple mist, into the red eyes, and you actually see the mist grow, double in size.
Okay.
Thanks for your cooperation, hunters. And he disappears.
How rude.
All right, now he teleports to the throne room. Meow.
Okay. Actually, Lady Devimon teleports with you.
Okay. Fucking purple mist, bitch. Yeah. Okay.
What is everybody else doing?
Yeah.
I guess I'm going to pump the brakes and land.
Okay.
So, Agni is in the throne room. Like, it's
Yep.
just us four, right?
Yes.
So I'm going to slow down the bike. Not really sure where we should go.
The
I'm talking to
portcullis of the
everybody.
castle actually opens up.
The what?
The portcullis, the front door.
That's not what I heard, but okay.
It's what
It's
is
so
it called?
pleasant to see it happen to someone else for once.
No, I heard the porthole of the castle. And
Yes.
So since does anybody want to ride? I guess. And I'm gonna rev.
Me.
Basically.
I'm going to wait on the outside because not all of the members of our party have made it back home.
Yeah, where did Agni go?
I was driving. I don't know. I just know the thing opened up.
Did Zero sense his dark blades still with Agni?
Yes, it is.
So Zero's gonna go. Agni's in the castle. I can still sense my dark blade with him.
Can Agni hear us over comms?
Oh,
Agni?
absolutely.
Yeah.
Agni,
What?
where you at?
Throne room.
Where is you?
I'm in my throne
Are you
room.
okay?
Yes, I'm fine.
Are we okay to come in?
Yes, it's fine.
Wait, is this someplace we can just come into, or do we got to travel a distance to get to the throne room? I'm
So-
not grasping the scale of the.
So there's the giant door. As you go through the giant door, there's an open courtyard. Then as you cross the courtyard's about the size of a football field. You'll come upon a throne room with 4 columns. You walk through the doorway. There's my throne room.
So we gotta actually walk a little bit, is what I'm hearing.
Whamp whamp.
Yeah, all right. And I walk over to Ronan.
The barbarian.
Yeah.
Can I grab the man? I forgot his name. The other orb.
Sergio?
Yeah.
Sergio. I'm gonna grab.
Can I
Sergio.
grab the other orb?
Can I grab Sergio out of my crotch pocket and go, hey Sergio,
Crotch pocket.
I may have passengers. Can you haul them?
No human or subhuman life forms allowed in my sphere.
Not in your sphere. Can you like? My Tonfas became the bike. Is there any way that you can become a sidecar?
Oh, I was about to say, are you asking him, do he lift,
His
bro?
hologram pops out of the. Listen, the only thing that's going to be riding me is not your friends. And he goes back into the sphere. Just as he says that, roll me a d6, Ronan.
Shit.
Ronan,
Oh, okay.
the barbarian.
Only you, Ronan, hear Noah's voice just going, Ronan, Ronan.
So
stay
I'm gonna-
out and play.
I'm literally gonna go ghost white, and I'm gonna pull the Tonfas and dismantle the bike.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Actually, at this point, all of you hear Ronan, and Agni, you can hear this in your helmet too. Listen, I just want to have a moment with my cellmate by myself, if you all don't mind. We have let's call it unfinished business to talk about.
Oh, I mind. Anything you can say in front of him, you can say in front of me.
Ah. So we're going to play that game, are we?
It's not a game.
Okay. I'm
And
going
then-
to fast flip over to Agni in the throne room real quick.
So I would assume that Sakuya is sitting on my throne.
Yeah. She looks like she has licked her wounds. She's looking like she's a little bit better. She's sitting up in the throne room. And as you're walking in, Lady Devimon actually walks in with you.
So what exactly happened here? The anomaly was just small at first. How could he have got this much power and without me being notified?
I'm sorry. And Lady Devimon goes, I'm sorry, sire. We're not quite sure what happened. He was here, and then that purple mist showed up and gave him the extra cards he needed. He knew you were come, and he knew how to play you.
If it's a game that he wants to play, I'm going to look at Sakuya and I'm going to grab her hand and then I'm going to kiss her on the cheek. And then I'm going to let go and we'll look back at Lady Devimon. Well, Lady Devi, then I will play his game. And then I'm going to teleport to the courtyard where they are.
Before you do that, Lady Devimon grabs your arm. Yeah. She grabs your arm and says, "Look, I may not be here often to be able to assist you, but I want to give you my data to use it against this fight.
If this is your wish, then I will accept."
Thank you, sire. I believe, and as this happens, your side starts to glow, and a blank blue card comes out of your pouch.
Yep.
Oh, buddy.
And she goes, "Thank you, sire. I won't let you down." And her data is sucked into the blue card, which then turns into a black and silverish Digimodify card.
Ooh.
That says Lady Devimon Biomerge on the card.
Okay.
Misprint.
Okay.
What's that?
Josh saying misprint.
Sorry.
Okay. I'm going to look forlornly at the card, and then we'll look back at Sakuya, and my last parting words to her for the moment: be careful, my love.
Oh, he said it. Sire.
And then...
Okay. So you poof back out. You see all of them facing away from your castle gate. Ronan, where are you at this point?
On my knees.
Where in everybody else? Like, where is everybody else in relation
I would
to you?
technically be right next to Alex still, because I literally just dismantled the bike and fell to my knees with tonfas in hand.
Okay.
Tonfas on the ground.
Okay. Zero, roll me a d6. Okay. You now hear Dorogon/Noah keep saying Ronan, but in your head you hear 0, 0, and a flash. You are having another vision.
Oh, man.
You are now in some city. It looks like a city street. And you actually see 5 other colored people. You have a red one, a black one, a white one, a tall green one, and I'm missing one, and one that's 2 shades of blue. And you're hovering above them.
Oh, boy.
As if you're, like, flying over them.
So I'm gonna stick my fingers to my head. Are they on top of the whale mark?
My God.
Yes, they are.
Deep cut.
Yes, they are.
Yes.
You're on top of the whale mart.
Oh, my God. I thought I'd hear that.
And then the vision cuts back and you're in front of everybody else again. At that moment, you still keep hearing Ronan. And just in a flash, Dorogon appears in front of Ronan, standing above him. Dorogon looks at the rest of you and says, I told you I had unfinished business. Puts his hands on your shoulders, and you both disappear.
Oh, hell no.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode.
Sucks to suck.
Well, that happened.
Welcome
That is
to
100%.
Relic Roundtable, everybody.
That
Did everybody have fun? Hi,
It was a good
guys.
episode.
Yeah, it was good. It was a really good episode.
I had to answer the philosophical question of what is a mage without his magic, and the answer is not much. Apparently, team kills.
You are missile firing Tim Kill.
Noob
You're a-
two. Winning
You're a
down
horrible
noob
shot,
two.
is what it is, what you are.
Okay,
playing
you
Halo
gave me
again.
a torpedo launcher like Andrew. You canonically can't roll above a 4. Let's make you have this thing and see if you don't hit your friends with it. And I'm like, I mean, I can either stand here and do nothing or attempt to help.
Listen,
So-
I literally, we went with Divatox, and I literally went with fire the torpedoes, is literally what she would say every episode in the season. And she would always look at her
Yep.
periscope. So, you're welcome. Zero, how you doing? 0, 0, 0.
Deep exhale.
Yeah.
What a mood.
This purple motherfucker keeps stealing my energy.
It's always Zero's energy.
Motherfucker.
Yep,
It's-
and I
yeah.
steal my shit.
And if you're catching it, yeah, it's Zero's energy. Even though Agni had it, it's still Zero's energy.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, that's what really kept fucking getting me because I was focusing because the conduit was the dark key. And
Yep.
I was drawing off the darkness of that dark key, which technically, if we're gonna go by how deep the darkness goes in the Kingdom Hearts universe, that's unfathomable darkness.
Oh,
Yep.
So that was almost nigh unlimited energy that I had access to.
Which is why he doubled in size.
So that's fuck. So in character, we notice. I guess in character we would have the knowledge that he's siphoning this energy, not necessarily Zero's energy, but he's taking it, getting bigger, getting stronger, and it's frustrating not just as the player, but as Agni himself. It's like this purple mist is just coming and going, and it's just doing whatever it wants, and it's this cat and mouse bullshit that he just does not like.
It's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Alex, how are you tonight? How was tonight for you?
Well, it was good. I wasn't really feeling that great today, so that, but yeah, I liked it.
Information.
Information.
Like the information at the beginning.
Tons of
Maxwell, Andrew, how are you tonight?
Once again, doing well. Mage without magic, definitely fun. I would have been the first time I personally killed anybody in my party, but
The fact that you took Sakuya out right at the beginning made me laugh.
motherfucker.
I saw Trevor's face go, son of a bitch.
I was so excited to get to use the turn undead spell that I haven't gotten to use on anybody yet. And then I was like, wait, we haven't actually seen her do anything evil yet, have we? I'm like,
Nope.
look,
No,
damn it.
all my people look monstrous, but they're not.
Ronan, how are you?
Um,
You got snatched, boy.
Yeah,
interested that I got snatched
you got Krampus.
by Krampus.
Yeah, you got Krampus, motherfucker.
Surprised that I got a bike.
Vroom vroom.
I was like, oh man, got a vroom. Interested to what Agni really thinks about what's going on with my oxygen tubes, honestly. And I'll go ahead, Agni.
Well, in all actuality, it's curious at first, but I mean, obviously, Agni knows what fucking oxygen and shit is, but it just doesn't make sense that it's green. So to him, with it glowing, he's assuming that it's some kind of it's your life force because it's always connected to you, or it's aiding your life force. So
Right.
in the back of his mind, he is curious, but he just doesn't know what to make of it. Like he doesn't know. I had the initial reaction to be like, "Can I get a hit of that?"
oh, that would have been interesting.
Because like not even joking, like I was gonna be like, well, it looks interesting. You know, I wouldn't mind inhaling and seeing if it has any adverse effects. But the sensible part of me was like, don't fucking do that.
The king and you were like, I'm not getting high today.
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna get out my popcorn because that was really interesting.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well, honestly, he would have freaked out. I would have probably hit you with a laptop.
Well, probably, yeah. I know you would have. But I mean, what else can you? I mean, how else can I approach it? Like, hey, why you breathing in green shit?
It is. I will tell you this: that it is a deeper meaning and understanding than any of you would ever think. I'll say that.
Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I've got to ask, Agni in love?
Yeah.
Yes.
Said
Told her
it.
from the beginning.
Yeah.
I know that, but the fact that
You
it's
said it.
the Sakuya reaction was like,
Well, Security's reaction was, what? Was it like suspicious how he fucking responded to it? What the fuck you talking about there, bud? But you got some beef with my love life? I don't. I saved your fucking soul from damnation, and this is the kind of shit that I get.
I'm interested in your love life. That's all it is, because I have none. I'm an old man in a wheelchair. That's all.
You know,
That's-
not as
Your
old, but same.
time.
Josh, that's technically not a true statement. You have one love in your life.
You're muted.
Information.
Information.
We can't hear you if you're talking. No, you're.
You're
still muted.
Muted.
Ow! I hit the wrong button because at first I couldn't hear you, and
Good job.
Excuses.
So to answer your question about getting involved in my love life, okay. So out of character knowledge, the only reason why Agni is approaching it the way that he is now is because he's being separated from his kingdom, and he's no longer looking at it as a king and his servants. It's more as Agni Sakuya and separating the relationship that they had before into something else, and he wants to. He's always had an infatuation for her. It was just never. It's a long list of complicated laws and cult and shit for the culture that I haven't written out yet, but it's just know there's some shit there.
So it's Agni the Mon, not Agni the King.
Exactly.
Well, speaking of Agni, how are you feeling tonight?
Man, I was tearing up whenever Lady Debbie was like, "You can take my code." I'm like, okay, I'll take your code. Fuck, I was gonna fucking like biomerge, but I'll wait till next episode to do it because that is fucking tight as shit.
It also depends on what character you roll to be able to biomerge.
And what I was going to do before fucking somehow goddamn Zero saves the day, top one in that for the fucking books. What I was going to do was after I like released the energy, I was gonna be like, Gilmon, let's fuse. And I was gonna see what the fuck was gonna happen with that, but no, Zero saves the day for once.
The fact that the fact that Noah is able to roll 4 dice and rolled a 6.
I know that was insane. Like I wasn't really expecting that to hit at all.
Yeah, no.
You weren't? You
I'm sorry. I wasn't the one rolling the dice.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So I'm interested. Zero, what do you think of our conversation? I was gonna say I had fun with it, but I've got mad at me again.
No, Zero's just he's upset that again that you
I'm a
run
pussy.
away.
I'm
Yes.
a pussy.
It's just when you charged in head first, I'm like, that's not what I was talking about.
The
It's
way
to
your
help the
character
team.
tries to spin it off as I'm hiding for knowledge was what got me. I was like, no, you a wussy until you think you know what you doing. That's
Exactly.
lack of courage, my friend. Lack of courage is what he's going
I
for.
just love the development through everybody right now. Like everybody has major development in each episode, even if it's like you get 5-10 minutes of small time. It's major development for almost everybody. Like love life, no magic, freaking the Zero me relationship, the info that Alex gets. It's interesting as hell.
Yeah.
Oh, the 1700 shit, that threw me for a fucking loop. I was like, 1700s? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, I know it spanned back, but fucking that long? Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Oh
kind of cool. Any other questions tonight, you guys?
Nah.
No, but next week, just get ready for something with Zero. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, buddy. Okay.
yeah. I'm curious for next week where I am. So,
Oh shit.
so
Um,
all I gotta do is Relic Hunters save me.
Ducky, did we get any subs tonight during the stream?
Fuck no.
Oh.
But, it's okay. It is okay, my boss. We'll have to live in mystery.
All good things come to those who wait. Or
I
at least that's what I keep telling myself.
I will tell you this, and to the 4 other people that are watching this right now, this character comes from a video game.
Oh,
Specific.
That's fake as fuck.
Okay,
That we are all intimate with.
So think of how generic the AK for video game sentence is. Think of how many books and TV shows and movies you have watched that have also turned into spin-off video games.
The only video game that I could think of that we're all intimate with is that we've all played Smite together.
Mm-hmm.
Unless it's Fall Guys.
Chuck, you were just, man.
He just grabs us and throws us off cliffs. Just,
Yep, you just hear woo.
what, so it's a game that we've all played.
Mm-hmm.
We're apparently intimate with this game.
I can't say that on stream.
I kind of just want to tell you.
Hey, Chief, no one is stopping you.
I kind of just want to tell you.
No one's stopping you. Hot take. No one's stopping you.
That is your prerogative, GM.
So next week is our mid-season finale.
Oh, shit already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Fuck,
Ooh.
dude.
And then the
That
following
just
week
hit
we
different
have
shit.
Chuck Huber,
Huber.
who will be playing Ra from Smite.
Oh hell yeah.
I will pay you
Hell
cash money if he has Raw America.
America!
America!
He did the voice for Raw in the Smite
He
game.
is the voice character for
He
Ra.
is?
Yes.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
So yeah, we're gonna have fun.
I don't know if he also did Raw America, but I would love for him to have done Raw America.
So he is all for playing as this new character in this realm with us again. And it's going to be
Gaze into
real
the
interesting. Yeah, that'll be 2 weeks from tonight with Chuck Huber.
We'll have to get him to do the bird laugh too.
Oh, please, can we?
But yeah, dudes.
Hey, what are you licking? No.
What are you licking?
He's
That's
got up
crazy.
on my bed and started like licking where I lay down at, which is gross. No.
He sadly does not do Raw America.
He doesn't do Raw America. Damn.
Is it his basic roll?
He does base form, right?
Basic Raw. Yeah.
So it's gonna be so much fun.
Well, I guess whenever I'm streaming Smite, I'm gonna play a fuck ton of Raw this week.
Next 2 weeks, sir.
Out.
Oh yeah, next 2 weeks. Shit.
Yeah.
But if nobody else has any questions or comments in the chat, I got nothing else for you guys. I'm glad you had fun tonight. But let's roll that ending bean footage there, Ducky.
Can do. In like 2 seconds.
Okay.
Shut the fuck up! Wait, I didn't even click on the clip yet.